Welcome back, xenobiological enthusiasts. We are going to continue our ongoing coverage of the Soli Spore Cluster, one of the more unusual aspects of the Soli that hinted at something of a darker side of their personality was their insistence that their physical form was absolutely the most perfect for plant-like intelligent creatures in the galaxy. This strong belief caused them to oftentimes correct plant citizens inside of their empire to be more like them. These citizens would oftentimes find that after they had undergone biogenetic improvements, they would wake up looking more like their Soli neighbors. How it was that the Soli convinced these other species to take on their physical form is a mystery still to this day. Hello and welcome back. We are playing the Soli Spore Cluster with our Soli species here. We got a couple of things we want to do right away. First, we got the consumption here. We need to create a template for them. It needs to be basically us. No radiotrophic, although that would be cool. And of course, all plants are the same plants, right? There's no denying that. Oops, I keep doing that. Bam, bam, bam. Update. Nice. Apply the template to everybody. Oh, look at that. 6 months. Perfect. Leaves us with, we can just delete this template so we never worry about it again. And then that leaves us with our friends here who we wanted to change. Let's modify them. We made them, we're gonna let them keep their earthbound, right? Then I would like for them to be, I mean, resources from jobs, fertile, probably good, and then we can give them more energy credit use, right? This one, 50 years of life for gas upkeep. That's pretty cute, actually. And natural machinist is pretty cool too. Let us update this template too, but we can't run it, of course, right? Oh no, we need to change how they look. What here looks the most like us? I think this does. It's got a lot of colors other than this though. That's okay. We're gonna do it anyway. Here we go. Very nice. We don't need this one. Oh, we modified the wrong template. No, we didn't. What's wrong here? That's fine. Oh, because it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's the earthbound that confuses me, right? Yeah. All right. That's good. Now, I was gonna send this guy way over there, but I think we're actually gonna grab these just because I don't want the humans to come here and pop this up, right? We came all this way. We don't want it to be for nothing. These are our stars, right? This is our little galactic edge here. What else do we want to do? I need to create some kind of like collection spot around here. And I think logically a good place for it would be like on the defensive border, but we have to check because the furthest we want it to pick up is this maybe, right? It has to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it can go up to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is the maximum, so we're gonna put it right here. A nice little trade base right on the border. Upgrade that. Good. And I think we're gonna put an anchorage, a listening post anchorage here. Oh, we're already upgrading that. Did we set, oh, we already set a station here, didn't we? Yeah, so I guess that other one will be an anchorage, which is a little weird. Not really what I was thinking of doing, but okay, it makes perfect sense. And then we're gonna need one down here, right? It's gonna have to cover this world, and then like down into this cluster area. So we're gonna go backwards from here. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is cool. So we could build it here, which I think is good. Where is it? What are we coming for? Oh yeah, the space station. We're upgrading the space station here. That's right. Okay, that should put us at 11, which is our cap. Do you think that might be 1 over? It's fine. We won't worry about it. If it's 1 over, it's 1 over. Now looking over here, we got a construction ship down here doing work. Finished all this up. I am going to use you to grab these research stations here, and then when you're done, please build me a hyper relay. Thank you. I'm also going to, since I think we've got lots and lots of influence right now. Well, not lots and lots, but enough. I'm going to also build another construction ship here. Shipyard, construction ship. We're going to use that construction ship to do some bigger projects. We only really have one big project available to us. Complete. What is our, so this starbase, which is the one down here, I think. The one that didn't really serve a purpose. Could just get rid of this one. Where are you, sir? Oh no, you're that one. Right, you do serve a purpose. Your purpose is going to be, I mean, as a trading hub, you're going to be totally fake, right? There's nothing you can get that can't be gotten by others. We got 1, 2. So let's just count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We missed this by 1. So I'm going to make this an anchorage, but I am going to give them 1 trade hub. So they go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's good. That's what we wanted. Then I'll also get them 1, 2, 3 into there too. So we're going to give them 1 trade hub, and the rest is going to be anchorages. It's a little weird. It's not what I would normally do, but I think it'll work out fine. Let's put this here. Should help us get all the stuff we want to get over there. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, this is built. Now, what do we want to do with you? We look at our mega structures. We have Dyson swarms available to us, and we have habitats. Now, habitats are really only useful if we want to get more fleet capacities, because we can build them into stations in places we actually want defensive stations. But I don't think we're really thinking that way right now, right? I don't really think we see that as a problem. The only other thing we have is Dyson swarms, but they're not a bad thing to build, right? Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we build a Dyson swarm. We're looking for a spot like this planet is good for a Dyson. That star is good for Dyson swarm, I think. More or less, we're looking for places where there's only what's on the star. Like this might work. This has trade. We did such a good job of getting stuff that all of our planets have stuff, right? Like if we look here, can't go there. What is it with all the stuff? Just so much stuff. I mean, there's this one here as well. We have no science stars that have literally nothing else in them. I mean, we have this physics star. We already looked at that, right? I mean, here is good. Can't build it in a trinary system. So there goes that choice. About you, I mean, I guess we could build it here. I am much more interested in a scientific one than I am in a power one right now.
Please.
Okay, upgrade. You can upgrade. No, we can close the ships here because we don't go here to look for ships. Okay, we have the Alien Species Procurement Event, which is cool. We have Continue with the Endless Expanse. Okay, so then we have discovered a temple. It's got a holographic priest who helps people to confess, I guess. They look like torture devices, but apparently they're not. All right, that's I'm a bit skeptical, to be fair. We should, I'm just trying to think. Oh, we don't have the tech to raise those up. We want to put the storm centers on all of our planets if we can. Storm Relief Center, just because we got so many storms all the time, right? Storm Relief Center, got one already. Storm Relief Center, got one. Definitely need one here on our ecclesiastical world. Some of these worlds, yeah. So you got one, and you got one. So it looks like we've placed them. Oh, no, there's still planets without them. Go. Not sure that we actually want to put that there. That could probably wait for later. You can also build us a Storm Relief Center. So actually, I think what we're going to do on these food processing worlds is we're going to place clone vats, because I want them to like grow fast, right? So looking at our armies, holdings, population. So we're assembling at about 0.02 a month, and we are growing. I don't know if we really want to grow you right now, but that's fine. In this agro world, I'm going to do the same thing here I did there, which is to build you a clone vat, and we'll make up for it later. It's the last thing we're doing here. I think that's fine. Let's go. Okay, so this is the 2 new ones. I think, what is our relationship like with them? Cordial. I think we build an anchorage here, and in the end we make it a trade hub anchorage. Is that right? We're looking for Naval Logistics Law Office is go. Good. That puts us at 2 more than we're supposed to have, which is not good. That's a mistake. I don't know how we're gonna fix that mistake anytime soon, but it's happening anyway. Wait. What is this? So, the Endless Expanse. So, under the floor, we found a special room that confessed. Okay, so this is where they remove the memories of people who've confessed. Sacrilege. Blessed ignorance is not for sinners. I don't believe that. How practical. Yes, that is our actual response. So that is a practical way to deal with sinfulness, is to erase it. I like it. Although the great storm faith of the Soli had no formal leadership, the herald of the storm was considered to be the most influential of all worshippers. Burgundy Germination oftentimes would use this position to push the cluster in directions that fit more with his cautious fearful outlook when an archaeology project discovered a method of erasing memories in order to alleviate sinfulness. Burgundy Germination was one of the first to suggest that such a device should be used by the Soli in any way possible, and that its religious connotation was one that could be easily ignored. Not gonna lie, I like it a lot. I wanted to do something though. I was right in the middle of trying to do something. Can't even remember what it was. Oh yeah, this. We didn't set this up. To go. Now, you know what? This is a mistake. Let's downgrade this. We can build it later if we discover the need for it. You can build stations and go. Good. Okay, Enlightenment breakthrough. You know what we never did? We literally never did this planet. So let's grab this one first. We need it. So we should just do it first, right? Build this starbase. Then once we built this starbase, we can go on. Good stuff. Okay, finished this. Upgrade it, please. Supreme Alloys is finished. We have the reactor here. We have these torpedoes, which might be a good idea considering what we're using. We have a lot of stuff down here. We could get planetary nullification. That's not too long, right? Let's look at lost building materials could help us, but I think we do that. Yes, I think that's the right decision. All right, continuing to improve all the time. We should maybe consider, we should probably do a low planet check for features. You're down to one feature. I don't mind if you're down to one feature. You're clear, you're clear, clear, so we're fine. This magnetic storm, where is the magnetic storm at? There. Okay, down in the Kingdom of Corinth. All right, and the Rhizome of White has just leveled up. They're our current Minister of Defense. Let's make them a champion of the people. We could make them a skirmisher again. Do this. Good. Empire Capital has an extra job. Looking at that job here, I think, we do have some housing. I mean, I could just let them move on, right? I could just let them move on. This does not, does this another worker? Yes, it does. It's not quite time yet though, right? Sin is unoriginal. The memory orbs contain countless accounts of tedious little transgressions and infidelities. The Hollow Priest, as it turns out, is a virtual representation of the church founder, the Illuminate Saria. She appears to have suffered from severe memory loss and was haunted by the conviction that she had committed a heinous act in the past. The tiny molluscoid priest extracted and stored over 100 of her own confessions in an attempt to figure out what she had done. She's in this thing on herself over and over again. That's not probably a good idea, I would say. But it's not really up to me. In spite of the formal leadership, if such a thing could be described, of the faith of the Soli being led by the position of Grand Herald of the Storm and Burgundy Germination, the political branch and organizational factor, or the Old Church, was led by Goldweed, who, as is well known, remained the purist for nearly a century due to the extraordinary religious faith of his people. Goldweed was very much against Burgundy Germination's push to bring the memory rewriting hardware into a Soli use, simply because he could not imagine giving someone else the power to strip from him the memories he wished to keep, even if it would allow him to forget the ones that he would rather leave behind. Is this... do you want to rival us? I mean, I guess I could use the influence? Sucks to have a rival who's actually on our border, though. Oh, you strange birds. If you must rival us, we accept it. We accept your rivalization. Construction ship where? Here, so you can grab this. You can grab this, and then you can build our first relay. Thank you. The Zyrites want trade, do they? Well, okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Trade! Okay, 2 more shipyards, and we save this for the Erasian shipyard. 2 more trade locations, and here I think we put on, I don't think we need to. We could put on the interstellar, I don't know that we need this though. Here's the thing. We could just make it a resource silo. There's nothing wrong with a good research silo, right? Good, sure. A resource silo it is. Resources galore. Illuminate Sara's workstation is littered with obsessive scribbles about a place called Ixbilin, and the horrors and fears that transpired there. Judging from her journal, she had intermittent moments of clarity followed by complete memory loss. She writes that she did not recognize her own handwriting. She would have thought they were the ramblings of a madwoman. It seems like Her deteriorating mental health was a side effect of repeated memory extraction, but without a body, it is impossible to say. Piercing together a coherent course of events from her many fragmented confessions has proven as hopeless for the archaeologists as it was for her, but they have uncovered what could be the coordinates to Ixbilen from one of her many memory orbs. I think we do the next part, right? Could you actually make sure you grab this on the way, since I forgot to tell you to? Thanks a ton, bud. All right, there it is. So let's head over here and excavate this site. I don't have too many more of these left, which is a shame. I wonder if we should come up here and grab this. We definitely want to clear the Great Wound, but I don't think our fleets are quite strong enough yet. Looking at fleet management, ship designer. Do we have anything we need to do? Get rid of the one that's not built by me, that's for sure. This is all fine. Oh, nope. We do have a bit of a major upgrade, so we'll do that. Save, yes. Exit, here we go. Save it, yes. Where else? What else do we got? We got these shields, these armors, and we got this armor. Do we need this anymore? We do. Want to make sure, right? Yes. Okay, so that's a very small upgrade. Should take probably less than a month, but will give us a bit of power increase. Too many minerals again, so let's sell those. We're going to be doing a lot of connections, and those connections are going to need stones. Oh, Burgundy Root is still leading in the new election. Let's see. This is the end of engineered evolution. We could do stability. We don't have that. Actually, how many commercial packs do we have is the question. If we look at, is there a way to know that without having to look deeply into things? Here, looks like one. One is not enough to validate that. Okay, that's fine. We will do something different. Nope. Where's the Elder Council is under government. What should we do here? Infinite opportunities, open markets, inner stability, reorganized council, conquer nature is always good, higher purpose is good. Let's do the happiness, I think. You guys are trying to pass buzzword standardization, trade value, priest upkeep, economic weight from, yeah, we want that. We support that for sure. Okay, not enough housing, fix that. A lot of these lower places are a little housing starved. We can quickly fix that though. Good. Okay, we've got a new encounter with the Tau aliens. I don't know who they are, but we will actually take our guy off the humans because it's fine. Planetary storm nullification complete. Mineral extraction is expensive. Any of these actually required? No, none of those are required. So we probably take something off the bottom of the list. Probably the mineral cutters, I guess. Probably a good idea. Let's do this thing. We're gonna put here, always hydroponics. Got up here, this is gonna upgrade. What did we fill? Of course. Sell to, then we will celebrate diversity. New research in hyperspace. We could do astral harvesting, which is good. We could do the extra artisan output, which is also very good. Maybe reactor boosters, though. I mean, our artisan output is getting close, so I guess 11 months isn't too long, so we'll do that. Construction ship in the north. Could you, like, build mining stations and then pop up here? So we've added enough places to fix our capacity because we deleted that one. We'll rebuild the border station with the Skek Hive in the future. Aerostat station. Okay. You know, I probably could get my randomers to get those things, but we'll do the pulsating stars, begin Ixbilen, and continue with the Tau aliens. What is next? The science ship here. This is Burgundy Germination. He has done everything around him. Let's send him this way. Let's send him this way. Yep. Just get him to do all of these. Then he can come back down, research to there, and come to here. Good. Kind of starting to run out of things for him to do, to be fair. Well, the storms do create new ones. So this is fine. We don't quite have the Erasian thing yet. It's getting close though, isn't it? Yeah, 3 months. Nice. Alarian Society encountered. Where are you? There. Okay. Little out of our scope. Oh, wait. Subjugation request. These guys are definitely having a problem. Is this us? No. These are us. Yes, the Soli Zotar stand. So we got refugees. It's fine. Nothing wrong with some refugees. I mean, there's stuff that they have problems, right? But there's nothing wrong with them. Artisan troop. It Interestingly met, sir. Good to know. We will vote yes to end the war. Flush with the new power that he possessed, not as the Minister of Defense, but as the purest, Burgundy Root would petition for peace in the Federation. There is a great deal of scholarly argument as to whether or not he succeeded at anything by doing such, or if the war simply ended because the humans were decisively and completely victorious over the Kingdom of Corinth. We're pretty passive about that, to be fair. Heritage sites, gene crops, planetary unification. We probably should pick this up finally. We come down here at the bottom. The only thing I can think of that would be worth more. I do want to get these because I do think I'm going to go with, we've got so much artifacts in space that I think we should go with that. But we're going to grab some of these lesser techs for a bit. You can upgrade. We now have many worlds able to upgrade their storm defenses, which we just want the storm defenses because we know we're going to get more and more storms as we go on, especially if we start upgrading all of our dancing temples, right? These don't have any special upkeep, which makes them really worthwhile. Plus we make good money from them, right? And we get amenities from them as well because clerks are good for us. We like clerks. Oh, we found another encounter. Interesting. Could you just get right on that, please, Magenta Weed? Did you somehow finish it so fast that you can't even do it? We'll just... Thank you. Fine. Shouldn't have skipped that. Well, we'll look at the next one. Incoming transmission. That happened very fast. So this is first contact with the Curator Order. Well met. This is another stagnant ascendancy. This is... Oh, yeah, we're going to have a war in the heavens for sure. We got xenophiles and xenophobes out there. That's going to be fun. You know... We are delighted to meet you, even though it's not great. Okay, we are now the president. How can we work to make this more sensible? First of all, are you guys like... So we have this fleet, right? I would like this fleet to... Where are these human fleet? Where are these Federation fleets? That one is sort of in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna pick a neutral location just inside my borders here. And I'm going to send every Federation fleet to it like so, including you guys when you come back into existence as well. And we're going to try to organize these guys into a better fleet, I think. Don't know where they have a shipyard. Maybe we should actually just move them to our shipyards, right? I'm trying to remember where I put the other shipyard. Not you, not you, not you. So it makes much more sense that we send them to the capital. Okay, that's good. Nice. What is this? We finished this. That's fine. Okay. Oh, right. We also want to actually look at this. So we're not level 3 yet. Laws we want to pass. We're already at low. I would love it for... No, you guys don't want it? Okay, that's fine. We'll probably do it later. We're going to do majority vote for invite members. Okay, good. Oh, minding our own business. I think we're just going to... We don't need minerals, is the thing. Do I have a guy who can do this job right now? I have this person who actually built the thing I wanted. Awesome. You want to just increase this to the next size right away? It's star output right now, right? Yes. That's pretty cool, actually. Let's upgrade this again. As for you, sir... Wait, did I not... Oh, there it is. So where is this? There. You, could you go here, please? It's a little far when you insist on going that way, but it's fine, I guess. You go the long way if it makes you feel better, bud. You go the long way if it makes you feel better. Okay, what is this? Establish embassy, agree. Establish embassy, agree. That's fine. You're in the midst of needing to upgrade. You are where? Here. I was going to make you a anchorage, even though anchorages aren't really that good. Let's just buy a bit here. Thank you. 77 is not enough. We're gonna have to really get working on this stuff. I am hoping that our agro worlds will grow fast with the clone bats in place, right? This is 4.5. Looking at population here, we're assembling at 4.6 because we're getting it from population members. We should now build them a gene clinic. We'll also build this agro world. Actually, I think we build you a city. Then we look at it afterwards. I'm hoping that they can spread some population around and we can get going. Okay, so these guys have unified their hive mind even further. They just eat a consciousness. Yes, we will of course try to get the new technology because those are good. Yes, you could have an embassy. Of course you can. You filled something again. It is minor artifact. It's always minor artifacts. We'll sell to private collector. Let's go. Nanite crystal lattices. So giant metal crystals. Molecular structure matches no known nanotechnology signatures. So this is an L-gate research and some engineering. All right. Also some nanites, which, yeah, that's a thing. It's just one worker. Yeah, you can fill your worker slot into. We're fine, I think, for right now anyway. Workers maybe can move around a bit if they want to. Can upgrade your capital buildings. We're not quite making enough food now, but I'm okay with that. Oh, that fixed it a bit. This is trade value. This is trade value is more important. We want to be rich. You can build this. More artisan output, something we really needed. This is the probability current, shield capacitors, new numbers. I think we're going to grab new numbers. I'm pretty sure the storm tech will come up again. That's something we need to have done a long time ago. Anything high priority down here? Well, if we want our ships to be good, we need to start working on those. Damage to rivals. I don't actually care for that one. We just use this. There's no point in flipping it if we can see something we need, though. That would just be a complete waste. Unusual tectonics. Good. Let's see what we got here. This construction ship is you. Let's just zoom in. Grab this. Starbase out. Oh, it's been pretty good, I would say. Another new technology. Mineral cutting beams. Okay. Swarmer missiles could be good. We've been trying to get lost building materials for a long time. I'll grab lost building materials first. Should we though, or should we just leave it? The thing about this is it's going to be there forever, right? Swarmer missiles will come back up. Payload padding. I think we're going to actually gain the power plant. Not that I can think of any specific use for it right now. Just I think it's pretty cool, right? Yeah, that could help us with the technology, which is what it's really usually good at. So we're down here. We just built our first hyper location, and I'm trying to figure out where that ship fell in. Right there. You can just zip over here and grab this, and then you can zip back here and build another hyper relay. Awesome! I think overall we're doing pretty good for infrastructure, to be fair. Things are coming together. Galactic market established. Yeah, we didn't even compete for it. We didn't really want it. It's not that big a deal. I am going to sell to private collectors again. Predaceous life. So we found some plants that like to prey on people. Warns that any future colonists will have to clear these predatory plants as they appear to be more than capable of trapping alone. But us, we're good at this. Let's look at this world. So we have strong magnetic field, which is physics from technicians. That's neat. And generator districts. And this is society research. This would be a pretty good hybrid tech sort of world, wouldn't it? Yeah. Interesting. Whew. This generator world has jobs. Workers, I mean. Vlor has come. Okay. I feel like everything is working pretty well, though, right now. Working on the planetary administration here. This will give us some jobs, I think. Like colonist jobs, population. I'm actually kind of interested in how this... Who is this? You want adventurous spirit, I think. It just makes you cheaper. Do you want to discover an L-gate? I mean, we now have the L-gate technology available. We can open it when we're ready. We're not even close to ready. Not even close. If we ever open it at all. Wait. All right. First of all, we just wanted to see what jobs you would have. 2 politician jobs. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we'll send it to analyze it. This book, this data book. What are we looking at here? Species procurement. We sent someone to do this. Let's just take the 2 months to get that done. Can you mark this for me, just so I have an idea of where it is? It's there. Do I have a scientist who I could get to do this? Someone relatively close by? That is not relatively close by. That is not relatively close by. I mean, actually, as relatively close by goes, you probably got this. So move here. Do that first. Yeah, you're super close, actually. You're like literally in the system. You know, the military ships, have we gathered everything up? Could you come here, sir? We would like to gather you and make use of you for our own benefit. It would be great. The print's legible. The text, it roughly translates to regional ruler, is written in a presumably ancient dialect of the human tongue spoken in the Human League. This text is doubtlessly some historical import to them and might contain some valuable insights. Let us divide its secrets they need not know. We will return it to them. Let's do it. We understand that you have found the only surviving copy of the Prince. Oh, we thought it was irrevocably gone. Probably the influence was worth more to us, but that's fine. Doesn't always work out the way you want it to, right? Now let's look at our civilian ships here. You are going to get the drill rampage, right? You are going to search the abandoned ship, and you are working on stations. We're all good. Everybody's got good, sensible jobs. Is this research? Nice. Don't need any of this. Plasma thrusters could be very useful. We're trying to upgrade our ships after all. Sure, plasma thrusters it is. Plasma thrusters it is. All right, I think we're doing great. Asteroid sensor relay. We could retrieve the sensors, which will give us planet sensor range, hyperspace detection range. No, we would keep the sensors. We don't need to. Wait, what? Okay, stop. We got a pirate here, really? When did we get I guess we are gathering more, aren't we? Yeah. Owned systems. Should we be upgrading this? Maybe we should be putting guns on it from here. We could, right? We could just do the last two of these guns. It's not strictly speaking necessary. Doesn't actually need that much range, right? Only got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 3. Yeah, it's actually pretty much going as far as it needs to already, right? So we're gonna, yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll defend this in the future with some help. What do we got here? Those are my ships, but we grab, I don't know. Let's grab this fleet, just like the Flourishing Banquet, and we'll send you over here to kill the pirates. That's not happening. You're not doing that. That's silly. It's okay. I know the storms are a little dangerous, but seriously, where's the start of the storm? Down there. Okay, well, you know, this is not a very strong ship. It's still gonna win, but it's not very strong. Like, it's not good. Improved destroyer hulls. Another thing to add to our list of things we could potentially do. What the heck is this planet system? They can't even take it because it's got a freaking world on it. All they can do is like occupy it partially. It's not realistic, guys. You gotta think these things through. You know, let's go down to some simpler colors for a bit. We can watch what's going on in here. Our planets are, you got an extra guy on these generator worlds now. One job. Let's see, population wise, we are assembling these guys at 4.5. That's fine. You know, I don't mind assembling people that aren't us. We probably live here better anyway. Should we build next? I suppose you need gene clinics, don't you? And this agri world has gene clinics. It's not even an agri world yet. We've built so much stuff that's not agri world. We need food processing, right? Yes, this is one food and one farmer, and then we'll build another farm. Good. I think we build you a farm. We don't need a housing district here yet though, because they can build a farm afterwards. So let's go kill those pirates. I am so annoyed that there's pirates. Oh, the giant fleet has come. I wonder if we can use the giant fleet plus our next major upgrade to kill this guy. I think we might be able to. I mean, it's not giant, right? But it is bigger than anything we've made. Okay. You're just like a scientist, or you can have the custom AI. That's cute. Especially since we don't really like AI around here. Can't hold that. You can't hold it. It doesn't make any sense. You can't hold it because there's a planet there. You can't invade a planet. What are you talking about? Okay, good. I don't even want to look at the bottom of the list right now. I just want to get through this. One building slot, colony development speed, habitat max districts. That's good. Gene crops also good. Could help us with some of the stuff we want to push. This is colonization. Do the space dot. Let's do this. We need this. If we're gonna grow our, yeah, that's fine. Excellent. Special project completed. Could you do this project, please? Whoa. That vote took place in like what? They increased the centralization. Yeah, that's fine. Go for it. This is now going to, that's not worthwhile here, even though it feels like we should put it in. Where is this? Here, on the edge of human space. Let's put in a listening post, because that's just what we've been doing, right? It doesn't make any sense, but we're doing it anyway. Federation level unlocked. Make it 40 years. Our little space combat is about to take place. Get in there, guys. You can do it. Handle them. Sensor malfunction. Failure is but a stepping stone towards success. Science ship affects anomaly discovery chance. Okay, get in there. Welcome back. Okay, so we flipped it. There it is. Civic slot. We've been looking for this for like ever. Great. Get in there. Shoot him. We haven't been looking for it. We've been doing everything else on purpose. It's like, you can't go after serious genetic tech and that stuff. Okay, could you return home now? Thanks. Wait, what? No way, dude. No. What are you doing? That's not how you get home, man. Let's go here, here. Nope. Jeez. Their tolerance towards going through these storms is really low for something that's basically permanent. Okay. You, guys, how you doing? You're doing good. Should we upgrade these ships? I don't know what we should do. So you have, I just want to look and see what your, so looking at this fleet, it is basically unlimited in its size. So let's gather all of this stuff down here together. In fact, we will get rid of my 2 fleets. We can merge this stuff. Okay, not me, merge. That gives us a fleet that's somewhat, yeah, so now I don't know if I want to spend all my stuff on this fleet. So I'm not gonna. Instead, I am going to send it. No, I'm not going to do anything with it right now. We want our fleets to be together and better before we do any of that stuff. How are our worlds doing? This generator world is sitting here. This guy does not want to move. Fine, we'll build you that up, and then you can build a new generator. Got a bunch of places that can update their colony buildings. Now that that's an available option, you will also build a city district. You can upgrade there, Okay, we got lots of housing for a world where we have really no jobs coming in. But I mean, we're gonna have jobs in the future, right? It's not done. The planet's not finished. Peace and prosperity. So, Entrust 2 and Industrialized Civilization has reached new heights. They have peacefully unified. Very good. Nice job, guys. I love that. We have finished new numbers. We are not doing the Algate. That's not our. It's not time for that. Let's grab improved reactor. That should be a good idea. Okay, we got lots of energy. Let's try to make a military use. You know, right now the military is in charge and they want everybody to know that they're relevant. We will continue to build this up as an anchorage. Food, job, let's go. You need to upgrade because you're not upgrading. Marvelous. That's not that useful. We probably won't even be using advanced shields. Okay, well that's not that useful. It's fine. Let's look at our guys. Ooh, all of our construction ships are done. We can save the calculus. So we found cool thoughts. This is a brain in a ice world made with like gigantic scale tunnels. Very cool. We can gain unity. We can gain society research, or we can gain physics research. Let's take the physics research in this case. Complete. He is done. Let's continue his work. First of all, we have to go back and get this because it was missed. Then we go search. Search. Could you grab that first? And then search. Search. Looks like we've reached the end. You can build mining stations, and then I would like you to go over here and grab this world. Nice. Construction ship up here. Do we want you to build another? If I'm going to build Dyson swarms, I want them on science. This is actually quite perfect. Want to build another Dyson swarm? Yes, I do. Thank you. Finally, you. We are lacking one. Could you just grab the hyper relay? Thank you so much. Oof. Reset that. This is improved reactor. Gives us our second research base, which we still don't have. Advanced shields is now permanently stuck here. I don't know that we're ever getting advanced shields, the thing. We'll get the increased labs. We've needed to do that for quite a while. We have completely almost entered into the new century. It's pretty awesome. Okay, this science ship here, you should, you can investigate anomalies in research projects. I think we want to change these guys to letting them do that because there's a lot of stuff that they'll find where they are. Now that everything important is done, that we could get little bits of useful value out of them completing those tasks, right? That's how you throw money away. Buying minerals when you're already full. Particle storm aftermath. Okay, done. Nice. You want to upgrade. Obviously, that's logically sound. Another one of these guys is secured. The next piece of new research we're going to do, like nothing down here we need. We don't want to pop right to there. We could grab that AI-controlled colony ships just to flip it again. I'd like to see some kind of like drive. Okay, we met them. Now, do these guys want to give us, they want to take one of our pops. I think we would do it. The single most controversial decision made by the leader of the Xenophile faction, Burgundy Root, was the lottery in which a selected number of a Soli population were sent to placate the Lishan. It is uncertain whether or not he did this out of fear, or simply because he believed that they would be happier amongst the Lishan than they were amongst their own kind. Many people believe that this is the point where the purist began to drift too far into his alien-loving ways. Now that sounds weird, but I think we would do it. So this is our Storm Chasers event. It gives us a big list of individual little tasks we can overcome in order to show our devotion to the storm. We'll study it. Pause here, do that. Storm Fever, so we now have all these events we can do. Don't actually think I care about the automated shipyard, to be fair. I would just wreck the ship at this point. It's a little late for it. Challenge, spread the joy. So this is somebody next to us gets a bunch of, gets in a storm for a long time. That's obviously gonna happen. What's this? Who do you want to kick from Federation? Why did you bring him in then? You made this happen. Sure. They don't mean anything to me, so there's that. Okay, vote weight, diplomatic, equal majority vote. I could see if people want to do the treaties. I would like to have us all do treaties, migration treaties. I'd love it if our guys just like moved amongst each other freely. Deceptive Giant. We'll establish an embassy with you. Good. What is this? Oh, we finished it. There it is. Insider trading. And we're going to take archaeo-engineers. And I had a lot of thinking about it, trying to convince myself to not do it because I think I overdo it. But it's just really good. And I want it. Well, you know, we never did. We never finished these guys. We've had these things for a while now, right? Yes. Good. How are our ships doing? They're fine. I just like literally click off them right after it happened. There's this. You can upgrade. Head down to this construction ship. You can build a hyper relay there. You're gonna only go as far as the wormhole. Then you're gonna pop over to the capital and finish it out that way. You know, I think overall I like the way our empire is looking. Enigmatic cache. Thank you. This is research. Ooh, we read the storm because some of us are living inside of the storm and have been for many years. Yeah, that's a thing. The thing nobody can deny is true. This is scientific research. This is specialized computers. Let's just do it. Let's keep flipping these. I would really like some kind of new drive. Looking at our factory world here, we actually have a pretty decent amount of devastation at this point, even with the storm. Even with the storm nullifier. Yeah, it's a thing. We probably should build this. I don't know if this is the right spot for it, but we should build it. I mean, I guess you can build us a monument. Don't have a monument yet. Derelict shipyard. All right. Oh, we have enough to build another fleet if we want to. Our fleets can also go up to 60 now, which is another thing. We finally picked that up. Let's see what we've got up here. You were going to build weapons just out of interest's sake, because you're already finished anyway. And then I think you get a listening post because you're our closest station right now to the Forerunners. We are really falling behind on consumer goods, so we're gonna have to get one of our factory worlds to just do a push. Let me see. We could do planetary shields. This could be useful. Shield capacitors are also good. None of these things are things I really want, though. Basic cloaking fields I'm never gonna use. Let's do this, and then down here we grab afterburners. We got living metal. I think we finally. Oh, wow. Yeah, let's do that. Temple of Transportation. That's cool for us. Yeah, we absolutely want the Temple of Transportation. Monthly Unity for hyper relays. Why wouldn't we build that? We travel through space. That's what we do. We need to look at. We got a fortress world. We got a factory world here. Forge world. I really thought we had another factory world. I mean, I guess there's this factory world, and we need it. It's not really doing factory work, but I mean, it can, right? Like it can. We also need another forge world, and I thought I changed something to one of the tech worlds to a forge world. Was it a factory? Did I change it to a factory world? No. It was this tech world that we were supposed to change, right? Yeah, to a forge world. Forge world it is. Build a forge world, please. Make this forge world. Now, we are going to build us a city district, and we will build us a industrial district so we can start getting more alloys in, because this factory world is literally built everything it can. Artisan jobs 2. It's this. Both of those guys. Let's get our second factory world up and running. Terrestrial telescopes. Cool. Mining world needs a city district for housing. Seems good. Got 51 food. I think maybe the next place we're gonna do this is on the factory world here. Once the city district is built, we'll give them the high pop boost. So we can start getting things really rolling up there. Construction ship. So this ship here is at the bottom. It's hyper relay time, and this ship here is at the top. Please build mining claim system. Check. The humans are starting to fill out that little bit of space above them. Good for them. Okay, so this is, yeah, that's not unexpected. It's super expensive, okay? It's expensive running an empire. Living metal lakes. Ooh, 25% more for living metal. That's pretty cool. So the new Dyson Swarm, right? The star output one, the only one we have right now. The one that's giving us how much? 46 physics research. How about it's 20 upkeep. It's fine. Probably we shouldn't be working so much on infrastructure projects when we have other things to do, but you know, that's fine, right? It's fine. We don't need to worry about that. We're doing great. Plus we have the fleet, right now. So you have a new feature. Okay. Now what we're looking at, what is the feature? The big one. You just stole districts from us. We need our districts, okay? Cosmic Storm has left a tremendous crater on this world. A brutal reminder of the cosmic indifference to our existence. Yeah, that's a thing. Skybound Plateaus is really good though, right? Yeah. We lost a district, we gained one. Comes around, goes around, all that kind of stuff, right? We're good. But now that we're 2 years into the new century, I think we're gonna bring this episode to an end. Things are starting to get to the point where is this actually? Oh yeah, this is the one in the middle of nowhere. So you can get resource silos. Things are starting to get to the point where I think we really have to push economy harder. We got planets to colonize, so we needed to do another colonization wave. Where is that? Expansion planner, colonizable, right? Some of these would be useful. Like this ocean world would make a good... No, we don't need another food world though, do we? I mean, this tomb world is gigantic. Those have 50% habitability. Arid world, maybe. I mean, we've been avoiding Lone Defender because we're afraid what's going to happen, right? Well, with that being said, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you join me the next time we are here in the Soli Spore Cluster with our lovely Soli plant friends. Our empire expands. We've reached the point where we're just building out the miscellaneous stars and finishing the last colonies. Thank you for watching, and I hope you join me in the next one. Goodbye for now.